all over the country. I mean, I can't even say about how the TV anchors would behave, Rahul. I can already see you dancing that day if that were to happen. I'm sure then when you play these things on the 13th, should you not again put Mr. Modi and Rahul Gandhi's faces? Okay, whoever wins.
Yogendra Yadav, what do you make of these numbers, sir? The fact that 44% of the women, 5% more than last time, and the fact that the Congress seems to be doing better amongst women than it is amongst men. Yogendra Yadav ji, your sense of why the Congress is doing better amongst women than it is amongst men?
Yes, I think it's very important for two reasons. One is that with the rise of the BJP, in many states of the country, women voters have now started favoring the BJP more than the Congress. So, Congress recovering its traditional support among women, I think is very critical for the Congress. To my mind, the fact that there is, the Congress made 2 guarantees. Of the 5 guarantees that Congress had announced, 2 were specifically targeted at women. That may have also worked. I say so because a month ago, 1 month ago, another study was carried out, which I believe was reported on your channel as well. This was done by a group called IDINA. It was a very massive survey of 40,000. And as Pradeep ji would have noticed, no doubt, the figures given by IDINA were strikingly similar to the figures given by Pradeep ji last night. IDINA had said 134 to 140 seats for the Congress and 57 to 65 for the BJP. Their vote share figures were actually almost identical with the figures given by you yesterday. But there is one difference, and that's why I was mentioning all that. That they did not find a striking difference between women and men voter about a month ago. So otherwise the survey was very similar to yours, the findings. But in the women and men's vote, they found only 1% difference. But your survey yesterday showed that the Congress has only 5% advantage among men and 11% advantage among women. To my mind, the difference between these two otherwise very similar polls on this one question suggests that the 5 guarantees given by Congress and specifically targeting of women may have worked. In my own travel in Karnataka, I found that surprisingly most women knew about that particular guarantee of 2,000 rupees per month. About bus travel, because it was announced so late, most women did not know about it. But 2,000 rupees per month to to women head of household was known by women. It made a difference to them. So to my mind, it is extremely important, and that's why I'm saying this election perhaps was more about class and gender than it was about caste. Although we are so attuned to discussing caste all the time, it has become our first reflex.
The BJP will say an assembly election is completely divorced from a Lok Sabha election. It will make no impact to the chances of Prime Minister Modi being re-elected next year. The opposition will think that maybe they've sensed a vulnerability, maybe anti-incumbency is catching up after 10 years and they have a better chance than they did in the last election. What do you think?
No guarantee, especially in Karnataka. Karnataka, there has been a very clear vote splitting. So from the vote share in assembly election, there is no guarantee that it would immediately translate into Lok Sabha. He's absolutely right. There is no guarantee that it won't translate either. But to my mind, the real significance of Karnataka is not that it would affect the 28 seats of Karnataka. It is also not that Karnataka vote may directly affect even Telangana. I don't think such things happen in India anymore. The most important thing is about the overall morale, about the tone and tenor. If the BJP was to win this election, if the BJP were to win it on 13th, I'm sure all over the country this would be drummed up. All over the country. I mean, I can't even say about how the TV anchors would behave, Rahul. I can already see you dancing that day if that were to happen. Rahul, I can already see you dancing that day if that were to happen. So the entire country, the mood would be made different. And, you know, on television channels, they would start discussing, oh, 2024 is a done deal, etc. What the BJP's defeat in Karnataka would do, that it would make 2024 an open game. Otherwise, it would have closed the doors. That is the real significance. Second, it would change the morale of opposition workers, opposition volunteers, opposition leaders. It would show that BJP can be defeated. I think it's an extremely important thing. And since this election was the first major election coming after Bharat Jodo Yatra, and towards the end it became Rahul versus Modi, and if Congress wins, then the message is yes, Mr. Modi can be defeated. I would request one thing, Rahul, because I think last time when in Gujarat BJP won, every channel had put Mr. Modi's face and Rahul Gandhi's face. Modi won, Rahul Gandhi lost. I'm sure then when you play these things on the 13th, should you not again put Mr. Modi and Rahul Gandhi's faces?
Okay,
Whoever wins. Should you not again put Mr. Modi and Rahul Gandhi's faces?
Okay,
Whoever wins.
भैया मुंह निकल जाएगा हमारा ऐसा करेंगे तो.
Yogendra Yadav now talking more as a politician
जली ना तेरी भी जली ना
rather than as a data man, but that's fine. You made a pot shot. We were looking at the data,
truth,
and I
it is
want
very unpalatable, Rahul.
That's fine.
It's
That's totally
truth,
fine. I'm
it
just
is
going to
very
let it be.
unpalatable.
I'll stay.
But it is truth.
Stay.
But it is truth.
अब्बा नहीं मानेंगे.
So I'll stay focused fully on the data.
बस हवा निकल गई.
प्रभु के सबसे बड़े भक्त माने गए हैं महावीर यानी हनुमान जी, और बजरंग बली से बड़ा भक्त हनुमान जी का कोई नहीं. अब बताइए मैं क्या करूंगा.
एक बहुत सिंपल सी टिप आपके साथ शेयर करती हूँ. अपने हाथ को इस तरीके से रखिए. इफ यू लुक एट दिस फ्रॉम योर साइड, आपका लेफ्ट हैंड आपको बी के जैसे दिखेगा और राइट हैंड आपको डी के जैसे दिखेगा. बी एंड डी. बी फॉर
थोड़ी मदद रखिए.
वे मैं थो तेरा मन पर